Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to episode 57 of hashtag Friday Sews. All right, so I've had a busy week. I did manage to get quite a bit done in the sewing room early in the week, so over last weekend and then early this week, because I've not really been in my sewing room since Monday. That's not true. I did spend a little bit of time in the sewing room on Wednesday. So let's begin there. Let's start with what I managed to get done over last weekend and early this week. So I worked on my Selfless Sew April 23 projects, which is a challenge being hosted on Instagram by three wonderful YouTubers. So Adele from Sew for Serenity, Claire from Stitch Hem Sew, and Crystal from My Social Thread. So I'm sure you know all about the rules and all of that good stuff. But basically, we were supposed to sew something for someone other than ourselves and then post pictures of our finished project on Instagram for April 30th. So I am way ahead of the game because I'm pretty much done with everything I wanted to do. So I'm going to share some sneak peeks. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see all of these makes. So the first thing I did, I made a raglan t-shirt for hubby in a wonderful cotton tencel jersey from Core Fabrics. It's like a, oh my gosh, I don't remember the word for it, but yeah, it's not like a solid gray. You can see it's got like white mixed in there. I used one of my labels from the calendar from Kylie and the Machine. So I stinking love you. I love that one. So that one's for hubby. I thought it was appropriate. I've made this t-shirt for him a number of times already. It fits him well. He likes it. And it turned out really, really nice in this fabric. And it is really, really soft. So I think he's going to enjoy wearing that. The second thing I made was for my daughter, and this was the Chelsea raglan from the fabric store. I've done this before for her. I did it actually during the So Frugal challenge because this is a free pattern. I used a tencel twill from Blackbird fabric. I had a little less than a meter remnant from this fabric, so I turned it into a top for her. And yeah, I really loved how that turned out. Hopefully she'll be able to pick these up over the weekend. And my proudest make for Selfless Sew is the pink suit. It is done. The blazer is, well, pretty much done. I now just have to put the buttons on it. It turned out really, really well. She came over last weekend for a fitting before I hem the sleeves and hem the skirt, and but we forgot to decide on button location, so I still have to put the buttons on this. And then the skirt is a very straightforward pencil skirt with a yoga type waistband. The skirt is the Sybil skirt by Love Notions, and the blazer is the Elevated Blazer by Ellie and Mac. I will have a whole video dedicated to the suit because I have thoughts. And on both the blazer and the skirt pattern. And yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with this make. I think it deserves its own video. So I'm going to do a bit of a pattern review of both the blazer and the skirt, talk about the fabric, talk about the process of making these, and basically show you some twirls with Marianne in her new suit. So look out for that probably in early May, I would think. So yeah, so that's coming. So all of this I got done by Monday night, basically. So over the weekend and Monday night. And then On Wednesday, I spent a couple of hours in my sewing room in the evening and pieced 2 more blocks for the quilt along that I'm doing this year, designed by the Quilting Jet Girl. Love my new block. So now I have 8 blocks all finished and just now expecting instructions for block 9 in the next couple of weeks. So I'm all caught up, which is amazing. So now that I'm all done with my selfless projects, I have 2 or 3 selfish. I don't like to call it selfish. So basically just sewing for me. I need cardigans. I realized a while ago that I don't have any cardigans, or I have a couple, but I need more. So I need a navy one. I ordered some French terry a while ago now, it's been in my stash for a while. So I'm going to use that to make myself a cardigan, probably a Blackwood cardigan by Helen's Closet, but I haven't really decided yet. So it might also be a Sinclair Harper cardigan. So we shall see. I also have a pair of pink Luna pants in the plans for this weekend or into next week. So you can see the fabric pile over here. That's what I'm going to be working on soon. So pink pants, a navy cardigan, and I need your help with something. So hold on. All right. I have 3 meters of this beautiful cotton jersey in this amazing like emerald green color. And I was going to make myself some joggers with this. But now I think this amazing fabric would be wasted on joggers. So I need suggestions. I could make a cardigan with this, like a lightweight summer type layer. I could make a top with this, but I have 3 meters, so quite a bit of it. And yeah, I don't know that I want to make joggers. So if you have any ideas, just leave them in the comments below. Anything I can make with cotton jersey. So 95% cotton, 5% spandex. It has quite a bit of stretch, but it also has quite a bit of structure to it. So like I don't want to make something that requires flowy, drapey kind of fabric. So let me know what you think. All right, as far as the channel or channel updates, I published a new mug rug tutorial earlier this week. This time it's a spring themed mug rug. So if you want to have a look, it's up on the channel now. And next week, I'm hoping to have the unboxing and make for the Think Pink subscription box number 14. So the box is in Canada. I know exactly what's in it because I've been watching, or I watched everybody's unboxing. And I even know what I'm going to make with it once it gets here. And it's going to be a really quick one. So I'm really crossing my fingers that I'm going to be able to do the unboxing and then the sewing and put a video out for all of you on Tuesday. If not, I'll have my May plans up on the channel on Tuesday. So, you know, might need to do some switching around of plans on the channel. But yeah, one of those 2 videos is coming at you on Tuesday. And now for life. Well, the big thing in my life this week was my hubby's procedure or surgery. So he went into the hospital on Tuesday and he was supposed to stay overnight, but then there was some kind of outbreak on the cardiac care unit. So they decided to send him home after making sure that he was okay and he was fully recovered from the anesthesia and all that fun stuff. So I ended up taking him home on Tuesday, and then we needed to go back to the hospital Wednesday so they can remove some of the, they had to do a stitch in one of the entries or punctures that they had done to get the equipment inside. Anyways, I'll spare you the gory details, but yeah, we needed to go back in on Wednesday. But other than that, he did really, really well. Doctors are very happy, and now time will tell whether or not it was successful. He's not feeling great at the moment. I wasn't expecting him to. I mean, they made basically 3 holes to get the camera and the equipment and all that stuff. And he was intubated during the operation, so his throat is really killing him. So anyways, he's not in great shape right now, but improving each day, which is great. So I wanted to thank all of you for the really nice comments, for all of the positive thoughts, for all of the prayers, all of the messages I received earlier this week. Yeah, it was a stressful couple of days. And because of health protocols, I was not allowed on the surgery floor. So I was by myself in the hospital cafeteria for like 6.5 hours. But yeah, your knowing that I was in your thoughts and prayers and that you guys were thinking of us, just, yeah, it was good. So thank you all so much. All right, well, that's going to do it for me for this Friday Sews. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you have a great weekend and that the weather is improving where you are. It is really cold here still. We had a couple of days of amazing weather last week, and this week we're back to, only +5 degrees and -2 overnight and that kind of ridiculousness. So I hope spring is there where you are and that you're getting some sunshine. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.